Hey, Dad-preneur, episode number 34. You, me, Donald Trump, Oprah, Elon Musk, Barack Obama, it doesn't matter. All have one thing in common. We all have 24 hours in a day. That's it. Everyone has the same amount of time. It's how you use those 24 hours to get to where you want to go. So let's say you're working a job. What do you do when you come home from working a job? You play Candy Crush, you play Pokemon Go, you play on your fucking phone. Use that energy, use that time to better yourself. Maybe read a book, maybe watch YouTube videos. I self-taught myself everything back in 2010. I didn't have a ton of money to invest, so I watched YouTube videos on how to design websites over and over, hours and hours and hours. Friday nights, Saturday nights. I wasn't working, so I had time during the week to do it as well. I remember my roommate making fun of me. Why are you on the computer so much? I was bettering myself. I was learning a skill. And then I started charging for that skill. Then I started designing websites for local business and selling it. That's how I used my 24 hours. So we all have the same 24 hours. It's how you use it. Maybe you can get up a little bit earlier, even a half hour earlier, and stay up maybe a half hour later. Give yourself 1 hour extra a day to better yourself, to work on yourself, to meditate, to read, to exercise, to journal. Like I said, I talk about journaling a lot. Journaling is good, but reading is very powerful. Like I said, YouTube videos, very, very, very powerful. So I can tell you how successful you're going to be if you show me what you do in 24 hours. Forgot to grab my sheet twice in a row. I forgot something, but anyways, I'm old school. I print off a sheet every single day and I write down what I do. I break it up into 4 categories: mind, health, relationships, wealth. There's 4 categories. There's multiple things I do for each one, and I check it off or I write it down depending on. I can tell you if I have a good day. There's a lot of ink on this paper that I have handwritten in, and I can tell when I have a shitty day. It's blank. So every day, at the end of the day, I look at my sheet and I look to see how my day went. And I can tell you right now, when I do the work every single day, I have a good day. When I don't do the work, I have a bad day. So I'm old school. I keep track of it, but I can tell when I look through. I have the sheets and I look through. I try to reflect every Sunday and go back through and just take a look at them and realize, wow, last week was shitty. Well, because I didn't do the work, or last week was great. I'd made more money than I've ever made, or I hit all my weekly goals. Oh, it's because I did the work. I'm keeping track. The 24 hours in a day, I keep track of what I do every single day. So we all have 24 hours in a day. It's up to you how you use it. If you're working a job, audit the time. Get off Facebook, get off Twitter, get off YouTube, whatever social media streams that take up time. Quit playing Pokemon Go, quit watching TV. I very, very rarely watch TV. On the weekends I do watch TV. I usually watch sports, and occasionally I watch Dateline on the weekends. On the weekdays I'm working, or I'm hanging out with the kids and hanging out with the family. So we all have 24 hours in a day. You can find time. That's the number one excuse I have. I don't have the time, or I don't have the money. Those are actually, I don't have time, I don't have money are the 2 excuses that I hear over and over and over again. Put in the time, make time. Like I said, half hour earlier, get up a half hour earlier, go to bed a half hour later. That's 1 hour of time you can accomplish a lot and work on yourself. So track what you do day in and day out, and you'll catapult you'll get to where you want to go much, much faster. Thank you.